with MDMA, it's the most gentle of all the psychedelics. So first off, psychedelic means mind manifesting. That's the original definition of the word, mind manifesting. And that can be for dreams, that can be for meditation, that can be for Stan Grof. He developed hyperventilation to bring things to the surface, which you would say doesn't use a drug at all, but it does change the gas concentrations in your brain.
Very much so. And breathing can do incredible things. I didn't believe it after my first ayahuasca experience that breathing could get me in any kind of state, but my mind has been changed.
Yeah.
So yes.
Yeah. So we use the word psychedelic in a broader meaning in its original definition.
But mind manifesting, not necessarily these certain compounds.
Yeah. Now there's the classic psychedelics.
Right.
That are mescaline, LSD, psilocybin, ibogaine, ayahuasca, DMT.
That's pretty much it.
Ayahuasca is DMT. Basically,
and that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Well, and there's there's morning glory seeds, lysergic acid, LSA is in morning glory seeds. So LSD is similar to LSA but different.
Okay.
So but you would say that the classic psychedelics, what they do. And I don't know if you've had Robin Carhart Harris on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
about the default mode. So the sort of ego orientation.
Right.
These classic psychedelics weaken the default mode network, and they weaken your sense of yourself as an individual, and you kind of can open up to a broader identification.
Right. It kind of slows down the control center in the mind.
Yes.
And I guess with Carhart Harris and David Nutt's research, they thought that it would show like all this increased brain activity because that's what it feels like when you're in these substances, which is we both know. But what they found was that default control network was kind of reduced, and so each part of the brain could kind of act independently, and maybe
and would more come to your awareness in a sense, but without the you organizing it. Yeah.
Right.
So that there is actually increased connectivity, but not increased activity.
Okay.
All right, and so the classic psychedelics will act in that way. MDMA is not like a classic psychedelic in that it, we actually have videos of therapy sessions that we show to psychiatrists and psychotherapists, and we're sending it actually into the EMA, of people under the influence of MDMA. And it's not what people imagine. I mean, people are sitting there and they're talking, but they're talking in an emotionally open way. They're very grounded in their biography, in their who they are, and they're open-hearted and less fear, and they can describe things, and new ideas are coming to them. So it doesn't match what people think of as a psychedelic drug.